Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Rocky and Derrick Show. Today we are downtown at the Culture Center with
Kennadee
And Liz Busch.
who does
I'm the director of Art Alliance.
what kind of art?
We do pottery and painting and drawing. We have classes for adults and youth, teens and younger children.
Does it cost?
It does. So we have 6-week sessions for youth classes, and they're $90 for 6 weeks.
How long have you been doing this?
This is my 4th year as director of Art Alliance.
Do you have an age limit?
We start at age 8 and go to 108.
Is this your first time getting interviewed?
It is my first time. Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how well do you think you're doing right now?
Oh goodness. I don't know. Maybe a 4.
A 4. A 4.
Okay, maybe a 7.
You boosted up.
What's your favorite kind of art?
Well, I love painting, so I don't get to do a lot of it, but I'm around a lot of artists that do painting, like our instructor Mavis, who did this painting over to our left. So I love to be around it, and I love to look at it. I love to collect it.
Is there an artist that inspire you to do art?
Oh, gosh, that's a really good question. But one of my favorite artists is Matisse, because he uses a lot of color.
How long have you been painting?
Well, I started kind of late in life. I didn't go to art school until I was about 30 years old, so I don't really want to tell you how long.
Would you like to have your own business?
Yes, I would like to have my own business.
And with that business, would you like to go global?
Well, I'd like to start in Greensboro, so I think that's a good place to start, and then we'll see where it would go.
If you could go anywhere in the world and paint and do what you would want to do, where would it be?
I think I'd like to go to France.
Is it inspiring?
It is, because of the history, but also the beauty of the country and of the artists that come from France too.
So as a direct artist, do you also paint, or you just teach people how to?
Well, I am the director of the organization, so I promote Art Alliance and the instructors. So we have instructors that teach the classes. So I don't actually teach the classes. I have before, but I don't anymore right now.
What was the thing that hit you that said, I want to do art?
Well, I was working in a creative field. I was working in the culinary field. So I was working for a catering company, and we were doing events, and you get to express your creativity through that way, but not as much, and it's not as personal as doing your own art.
Do you have a favorite type of art?
Well, there's representational art. Do you know what that is? Okay, so representational means that it looks exactly as let's say, an iPhone. If you wanted to paint an iPhone and you wanted to paint it representational, it would look exactly like an iPhone. And that's really difficult to do, and it takes a lot of time to do it. And I like sort of kind of a looser feel. So it's still, you can tell it's a phone, but it's got really loose lines and loose painting strokes and that kind of thing.
Have you always wanted to paint?
No. So not until late in life did I want to start doing art.
What did you want to do before you wanted to be an artist?
Well, I went to school for journalism, so I kind of wanted to do what you're doing.
And did that kind of work out for you?
It didn't. So I went into marketing of different businesses, and that's kind of what I do with art. Is I market classes and I market artists and that kind of thing.
What inspired you? What inspired you and said that I want to do art? This is the thing I really want to do.
Well, like I said, I was in a creative field. I was working in a creative field, but I wanted it to be more of my work instead of creating it for someone else, and that's when I decided I would do art myself.
Where can we reach you?
Okay, so you can go to our website, which is artalliancegso.org, or you can come visit me at the Cultural Center. I'm on the first floor, and you can email me at artalliancegso@gmail.com.
Do you have a phone number?
I do. It's 336-373-2725.
In your own words, what advice would you give the kids?
I would give the kids the advice to try a lot of different things, and don't think that you have to be an expert at anything to just try it.
Okay. Thank you for watching the Rocky and Derrick Show. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye.